everyone. Welcome to Kaloria School. Today we are going to study 7th Standard Science NCERT chapter number 6 Physical and Chemical Changes. Now dear students, the various types of changes are around, isn't it? They are near our surroundings, happening every time. Now let us see what are these changes. Many of time you have noticed, for making a lemonade you dilute a sugar, isn't it? The sugar dissolved in a water. That is also one type of change. The next we can say, many a times what we can say, that milk is sour, milk खट्टा हो जाता है, isn't it? That is also one kind of change. Many a times you blow the balloons for birthday parties, isn't it? It is also a change. balloon में change हुआ, air filled हुई, तो balloon is change in shape. The next change we can say like setting of curd, milk में से curd बननी process, that is also a change. So dear students, in this chapter we are going to understand the physical and chemical changes around us. Now dear students, you can also make a list of the changes which you notice in your daily life. So in this chapter we shall understand some of the activities and also study the nature of these activities. So we can say these changes are of two kinds, physical change and chemical change. Now dear students, the very first activity in our textbook 6.1, what we have to do, we have to take a piece of paper, cut it into 4 square pieces like this. Suppose this is your paper, square paper, isn't it? Now you have to make it into 4 parts. You have to cut this paper into 4 equal parts. Okay? Next, cut each square piece further into 4 parts. आगे क्या भी यही करना है. Again 4 parts, again 4 parts, again 4 parts. So what happened? Lay these pieces on the floor or table as it is, so that pieces acquire the space of the original piece. Now what we had understand, what we observe, we cut the paper, big paper into a 4 pieces of the each one. So the paper tear off, paper cutted into various parts, isn't it? So on cutting the paper, its size changes because it decreases, but the piece of the paper remains as it is, as original. Okay, have the same material. जब कट करने के बाद पेपर बचता है, वो पेपर ही बचता है. So nothing new is produced. Okay, cutting of paper is nothing but a physical change. Okay, activity 6.1 says cutting of paper is a physical change because while cutting the paper, new substance कोई नहीं बनता है. That is a physical change. Now let us move towards the activity 6.2. Now what this activity based on? Now what you have to do, take a small piece of chalk and crush it into a dust powder. Add a little water to dust and make it a paste. Chalk को पीस के लेने के बाद you have to add some water and make a paste. Then roll it into a shape of a piece of a chalk. You play with the soil and clay, isn't it? Like the same way you have to give the shape of the chalk stick. Now let it dry completely, absolutely. Now what you have to observe during this activity, crushing the chalk into dust is the same dust can be shaped, okay, into a chalk. chalk के paste में से वापस हम chalk बना सकते हैं. It is the same chalk we got it, but paper we don't rejoin the pieces, and original paper is the same, we didn't get it. So what we can say, this is a physical change, but obvious, but this physical change is reversible. Okay, there are two types of changes, reversible and irreversible. जो हमें वापस मिलता है उसी change में से, और कोई change हमें वो वापस नहीं मिलता है. Okay, so this activity 6.2, cutting of chalk into pieces and again rejoining, making with the paste, is a physical change, but this change is reversible. Now let's move to the activity 6.3. Now what this activity says us, now what you have to do, take some ice in a glass tumbler and keep it in a sun. Observe after what. Now what you will observe, keeping ice cubes open in a room temperature under a sun, but obvious it starts melting. Okay, the small portion of ice gets melted in a water form. Now put the mixture of ice and water on a glass tumbler in refrigerator. जो बर्फ पिघला है उसी पानी को वापस आप रेफ्रिजरेटर में डाल दो. What happens? Again we got a ice. So what is the conclusion of this activity? The change in the state of material. Here हमारा ice है वो material है, उसका state change हुआ solid में से liquid और liquid में से solid. The change in the state of material is a reversible change. वो हमें वापस मिल गया बर्फ, ice, water, isn't it? Now next activity 6.4. Now what is this activity based on? What we have to do? Boil some water in a container. See the steam rising on the surface of the water. Then next hold an inverted pan by its handle over the steam above from the boiling water and observe the inner surface of the pan. You have noticed the inner surface of the pan has small water droplets, isn't it? So what is that? Water droplets are seen on the inner surface of the pan. So what we understand from this activity, the change in the state of a substance is a physical change. The change in a substance वो वापस हमें physical change हुआ है. Okay, so this is again a physical change. Now let us see the activity 6.5. What it says? Take a used hacksaw blade. Now you had seen hacksaw blade, isn't it? The carpenter using its tool to cut the woods, isn't it? That is a hacksaw. Now what you have to do? Hold it with a pair of tongs. Okay. Now hit the tip of the free side of the flame on the gas stove. One side. हेक्सो ब्लेड की एक साइड को आपको गैस पे रख के आपको गर्म करनी है विद द हेल्प ऑफ अ पेयर टोंग्स. नाउ चेक द कलर ऑफ द ब्लेड आफ्टर हीटिंग द sufficient amount. After heating, you check the color of the blade. Now what you have now observed during this process, when the hacksaw blade is heated strongly, it appears reddish. आपने देखा है ना लोहार जब मेटल को हीट देता है तो some of the portion is red hot, isn't it? So when the hacksaw blade is heated strongly, it appears reddish. So next what we observed again, on cooling वो वापस जब ठंडा हो जाता है, when it is in heat, okay, when it is hot, its color appear is reddish, but while in heating, on cooling its reddish color disappears and again it gets its original shape. Isn't it? ठंडा करने के बाद आप थोड़ी देर उसके हेक्सो ब्लेड के साइड पे रख दोगे ना, आफ्टर सम टाइम इज कूल डाउन completely, अगेन वी गॉट अ सेम ओरिजिनल color of the blade. So we can say changing the color of a hacksaw blade on heating is a physical change. Let's study what we understand about these activities. Let's study the change. What is the kind of a change? There such change are known as a physical change. Now what is a physical change? A change in which a substance undergoes a change in its physical properties is called a physical change. We had learned from the activities of cutting of paper into various pieces, isn't it? So properties of such physical shape. What is the properties of these physical changes? The very first is such as shape, changing in shape, size, color and state of a substance. ये सभी हमने देखा, isn't it? When we cut a piece, the shape of a paper change, color while heating of hacksaw blade, it goes to a reddish. So we had also seen that change. Now state of a substance, the very best example we understand from an activity. Okay, setting of ice from a water, and from water ice is set. These all are the physical properties. Now what is that? In such a change, in such a physical change, no new substance is formed. At the end of a physical change, we did not get any new substance, new product we did not get. So this is about a physical change. Now let's look this example of a physical change. Cutting of paper into pieces, prepare ice from water, stretching of rubber band, blowing of balloon. These all are the physical changes. Now in physical change, no new substance is formed. You have to keep in mind, at the end of a physical change, no new product is formed. हमें कुछ नहीं मिलते, only प्रॉपर्टीज़ वो खुद चेंज होती है उसके फिजिकल स्टेट में से. ओके. Now dear student, as we seen in physical change, no new substance are formed, only change in their properties like size, shape, color, okay, like that. Now dear student, as we talk about the another change. Now in another change, what is that? A change with which you are quite familiar is the rusting of iron, isn't it? You are knowing the rusting of iron, okay. If you leave a piece of iron in the open for some time, it acquires a film of brownish substance. Now you have noticed some of the iron articles, you have noted the some of the coat, brownish coat is appearing on that article made up of iron which is kept open. Now what is that? This substance is called rust, and the process is called rusting. Is on our textbook picture 6.2 is given, you might be seeing iron gates of parks or farmlands, iron benches kept in lawns and gardens. Almost every article of iron kept in open gets rusted. जो भी आयरन का आर्टिकल हो उसको ओपन ऐसे हवा में खुला छोड़ोगे तो आफ्टर सम टाइम यू विल नोटिस अ रस्ट. ओके, वो रस्ट हो जाता है, एंड दैट प्रोसेस इज नॉन एज अ रस्टिंग. At home, you have seen the shovels and spades, farmers using their various tools regarding the farming which is made up of iron. They are also get rusted, isn't it? Gets rusted when exposed to the air, or we can say atmosphere for some time. In the kitchen, a wet iron pan, that is tawa where your mother cooks food, okay, gets rusted if left in some time open. And rust is not iron. Students, here you keep in mind rust which is obtaining from the iron article which is appearing a brownish film is a rust, but that rust is not an iron. वो iron नहीं है. It is a different from iron on which it is get deposited. वो iron से अलग है बल्कि उस पे वो जम जाता है परख जैसे. तो that is thing you keep in mind that rust is not an iron, it is a deposited layer, another substance. So dear students, this is also another change. We can say this is a chemical change when it substance open reacts with another substance and forms a new substance. जैसे आयरन की आर्टिकल्स को हवा में खुला छोड़ने के बाद थोड़ी देर के बाद उस पे वो रस्टिंग हो जाता है. दैट व्हाट वी गेट न्यू rusting. So in this chemical change rusting we get rust. Okay, rust हमें मिला है तो वो नया substance produce हुआ है. So that change is known as a chemical change. So dear students, you have to keep in mind in chemical change new substance formed, नई product हमें मिलती है. In physical change we did not get a new product. जैसे हमने piece of paper को cut किया in the small parts, but the small still the piece of paper remains as it is. Okay, only the change in size and shape after cutting. Okay, but dear students, in chemical change new substance form as it goes mix or it react with the atmosphere. As we have seen, understand the example of irons, the various iron articles if we kept open after some time a rust layer is deposited, which is we can say this process is known as a rusting. So in chemical change new substance form when it reacts with the open or atmosphere or any other substance. So students, now let us see another activity regarding this. Now dear student, next activity 6.6 in our textbook, what we have to do, we have to take a small magnesium strip or ribbon. Here I am having a magnesium ribbon in my hand. Now what you have to do, you have to sharpen the tip of the magnesium ribbon with the sandpaper which I already have sharpened this tip. Okay, now light a candle and burn this tip, sharpened tip of the magnesium ribbon. What you will see, you will notice it. Wait for some time, let it burn. It takes a few minutes. You will see a white dazzling light, isn't it? This magnesium ribbon is burning white dazzling light. you will see here. Okay, the ash is there, ash. Okay, the ash is got, while magnesium ribbon burns, it produce a new substance in the form of a ash. Now what you have to do, you have to take a ash and stir it in a little amount of water and taste it with a litmus paper, with blue or red litmus paper. You will notice that on dissolving ash in water, it forms a new substance. This change can be written in the form of equation, which I will explain in board. But before that, about the taste of litmus paper, what you will note on the basis of this taste, how would you classify? Okay, what will you do? So does the mixture turn blue litmus paper red, or red litmus paper turns to blue? We'll see the reaction on a blackboard. Okay. Now dear student, we had seen the burning of magnesium ribbon and its result. It comes out with the ash, new substance is formed and with a white dazzling light. Okay. Now here students, you have to take care while doing this activity. It is in the given in a textbook, it is a caution given. It is dangerous to look for a long at a burning magnesium ribbon. वो डेंजरस है, बर्निंग रिबन के सामने कॉन्स्टेंटली कंटिन्यूअस देखना वो डेंजरस है, बिकॉज ओके दैट इज अ it gives a white dazzling light which affects our eyes. So you should take care, okay, while performing this activity, or you should do this activity with the presence of your teacher or under guidance of your parents. Don't do it alone and take care of it. Okay. Now dear student, we had seen while burning magnesium ribbon, first we have to sharpen the tip of the ribbon, then we have to keep near the flame. So as soon as it catches fire, it comes out in a form of a ash. You have seen this. So what is the here equation is written? Here in equation signs are different as compared to maths. Magnesium, the chemical name of the magnesium is Mg, which reacts with oxygen. ओके, कंबशन हुआ ना दोनों के बीच में, O2, which implies, which gets magnesium oxide, MgO. ये नया एक रिजल्ट मिला हमें जो बर्न हुआ है उससे, बराबर. नाउ व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, कलेक्ट द एश एंड मिक्स इट विद द स्मॉल अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर एंड स्टर इट द मिक्सचर, दिस इज ऑल्सो नोन एज एक्वेस सॉल्यूशन. Now how will you came to know whether this substance which is dissolved in water is acidic or base? We should know it na, acid है, base है, neutral है, or what is this substance actually? So we had a very common indicator, that is a litmus paper. With the help of a litmus paper you try it, find out whether the substance is acidic or a base. So on the basis of this test, what you have to do, on dissolving the ash in water forms a new substance. The change can be written in the following equation. Water के साथ उसको mix किया तो अब अलग वापस उस we get another change. Now magnesium oxide, that is MgO, ash with water will mix H2O, which implies, this arrow is saying that implies we get a new product, that is MgOH2. ओके, ये हमें नया रिजल्ट मिला MgOH2. नाउ व्हाट इज दिस? एज यू हैव ऑलरेडी लर्नड इन चैप्टर 5, दैट इज मैग्नीशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड. Magnesium hydroxide is already a base, and also you had learned magnesium hydroxide is a base. So magnesium oxide is a new substance formed on burning of magnesium hydroxide ribbon. ऑन बर्निंग ऑफ मैग्नीशियम को बर्न करने की हमें नया प्रोडक्ट मिला मैग्नीशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड. उसको पानी में स्टर किया एंड वी हैड टेस्टेड विद द लिटमस, इजंट इट? सो मैग्नीशियम हाइड्रोक्साइड इज अनदर न्यू सब्सटेंस formed by magnesium oxide with water. So this is about the two equation, magnesium, that is Mg, oxygen O2, which implies when it comes in a contact of oxygen at combustion, then magnesium oxide MgO. With the next new equation, if we'll mix this MgO in a water, magnesium oxide MgO plus water H2O, दोनों को इनको पानी में घोलना है water में, which gives a new product which implies this MgOH2 magnesium hydroxide. We had already understood in chapter 5 it is a base which turns red litmus paper into blue. So these two new substance formed at a chemical reaction, chemical change. So this is also called a chemical change which reacts with another substance and forms a new substance. These two, well, with the magnesium we had understand this. Many a times what you will do, you can also do that, cut the potatoes open and keep it in open air or atmosphere for some time. You will, after some time you will notice the brownish or some blackish substance appear to the potato slice or pieces, isn't it? What happens? Potato comes in the contact of air and it changes its color because it reacts with the oxygen or atmosphere or moisture present in the surroundings, isn't it? And this is the reason the iron articles gets rusted due to it is kept in a open, okay, it rusts and a brownish film occur which is not an iron, but that process is called rusting. So these are the examples we see in our daily life for chemical change which reacts with other substance and forms a new substance. Again I am telling, in physical change new substance doesn't form, only change in size, shape, position, these all are the properties of a physical substance. But in chemical changes only a new substance had formed at the end of every reaction or some another substance or evolute. Okay, so this is about the MgO. Now let us move towards the next activity 6.7. Now this activity, it is about a change. We'll notice on putting an iron pin in copper sulfate solution is considered as a chemical change. How you will change? You will see this change. Looking in a textbook, what you have to do, you have to take a glass beaker or a glass and fill about half water in it and dissolve about a teaspoon of sulfate, blue sulfate, copper sulfate or blue vitriol to prepare its solution. उसके में solution बनाना है. Now add a few drops of dilute sulfuric acid. Now how we will prepare dilute sulfuric acid? Take a water and add few drops of dilute sulfuric acid and it makes a foam. Now that you will get a blue colored solution. Now already I am having this, you can see this blue color. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to take this solution and add iron pin. I am having this paper clip pen, paper pin, and dip and keep this iron pin in this sulfate, copper sulfate solution for some time. Okay, what you will notice, leave it this glass as it is, don't disturb it, don't touch it, okay, for few hours. Okay, now what you will observe, the color of solution will change from blue to greenish. You can easily see this greenish color solution after removing the pin or after some time. You will see now the pin which I already dropped in a solution, it turns out like this. You will see a rust. Iron gets rust because it reacts with the solution. This paper pin is reacts with the solution, this iron pin, isn't it? This is a change. Now the next change of color of the solution from blue to green. The first observation, blue color का copper sulfate solution turns with the green color. Textbook में है, देख लेना आप. You will easily notice that. Okay, which is also due to why the color of blue copper sulfate to green is due to the formation of iron. वो react हुआ iron के साथ and that is the reason copper sulfate blue में से green हो गया. The next observation, you will notice the pin which we dropped in this solution, okay, is a copper. वो copper की बन जाएगी. And another new substance that is also you will see rusting copper. Okay, so what will get a reaction? What will get a reaction? The chemical equation will get copper sulfate plus iron. कॉपर सल्फेट में मैंने आयरन की पिन को ड्रॉप किया, कॉपर सल्फेट ब्लू है, आई हैव ड्रॉप्ड एन आयरन पिन, ओके, विच इम्प्लाइज आयरन सल्फेट वो रिएक्ट हुआ ड्यू टू द कॉपर एंड दैट वी गेट अनदर सब्सटेंस कॉपर। आयरन की पिन थी वो स्टील जैसी, वो चेंज हो गई कॉपर में। तो यू विल नोटिस द फर्स्ट चेंज, यू विल नोटिस द कॉपर सल्फेट ब्लू में से वो ग्रीन हो गया ड्यू टू द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ आयरन। द नेक्स्ट कॉपर सल्फेट ब्लू है, उसका ओरिजिनल ने कलर ब्लू है और उसको आयरन में डाला तो आयरन सल्फेट बन गया, वो कौन सा कलर का सॉल्यूशन बन गया, ग्रीन। ये अनदर सॉल्यूशन है, ओके। सो दिस इज द फर्स्ट ऑब्जर्वेशन, this is the first observation, solution changes to from blue to green. The next change, the copper pin which we had add the color of that copper green, reddish brown deposit, this layer is deposit. So these two changes will observe during this activity. This is also a chemical change when iron reacts with copper sulfate, isn't it? When iron reacts with the copper sulfate, the solution turns out from blue to green and we get a new substance, that is a copper. So this is also a chemical change. From this activity we understand this. Now student, let us move towards the next activity 6.5. Here a figure I have drawn which is a setup to pass gas through lime water. Now again in this activity we will see a chemical change, how it makes this chemical change. Now what you have to do, you have to take a teaspoonful of vinegar in a test tube. We need a vinegar. Now again vinegar is a which type of acid we learnt in chapter 5? Vinegar is a acid, but name of acid which is present in formed in vinegar, acetic acid, isn't it? So take a teaspoonful of vinegar in a test tube, add a pinch of baking soda. Here you have to vinegar plus baking soda you have to add, okay. Now bubbles of gas are coming out, again react, vinegar and baking soda reacts, the bubbles are formed. This is also a new change, okay. Now pass this gas in a freshly prepared lime water in another test tube here and let the gas collect. Here the gas will collected in this, okay. Now look at that, what will observe, okay. Lime water turns milky. Lime water कैसा हो जाता है, मिल्की टर्न्स होता है, उसका कलर मिल्की हो जाता है. What are the reason for this? ये ऐसा क्यों हुआ कि वो मिल्की बन गया? What are the reason? The very first chemical reaction between vinegar and baking soda. Chemical reaction between vinegar and baking soda takes place and bubbles of carbon dioxide forms, okay. Bubbles of carbon dioxide are forms. आपने देखा होगा when you also you take a ENO and take water and dilute in water, ये bubbles are comes out. Here over same vinegar और baking soda को साथ में डाला है, the carbon dioxide produce and bubbles comes out. The second, why, what are the second reason for this? The chemical reaction between carbon dioxide and lime water, ये गैस बना carbon dioxide between the lime water, okay. Chemical reaction between carbon dioxide and lime water takes place and calcium carbonate is formed, and calcium carbonate is a white substance and that is the reason which is insoluble in water makes the lime water milky. वो क्या हुआ, calcium lime water with carbon dioxide mix and calcium carbonate is formed and due to this the lime water turns to milky. So here the equation we get carbon dioxide plus lime water, that is a CO2, carbon dioxide, CO2, CaOH2. Here carbon dioxide will form and gas are pass which implies calcium carbonate, okay. वो calcium carbonate and white which is a substance which is insoluble in water and due to this it turns to a lime water milky. So this we understand that the change occurring on mixing vinegar and baking soda is react with each other is also known as a chemical reaction, or we can say a chemical change. Due to this lime water turns to milky. And this is the equation, carbon dioxide plus lime water, that is a lime water CaOH2 which is mixed with water, which is gives a calcium carbonate new substance CaCO3 with H2O. So this is about the activity 6.8. So in this we can say a change in which one or more new substance form. इतनी सारी एक्टिविटीज़ हमने की देखा, कोई न कोई एक्टिविटी के बाद एक सब्सटेंस, एक से अनेक सब्सटेंस बनते हैं, उसमें से प्रोडक्ट प्रोड्यूस होते हैं. दे आर द एंड ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट, they are end of the reaction. So a change in which one or more new substances are formed at the end of a at the end of a activity is also known as a chemical change, or we can say a chemical reaction. A chemical change is also known as a chemical reaction. Now chemical changes are very important in our life. The very best example we can say, isn't it? Which is the very best example? Digestion in human. Okay, the process which digests in human, food digestion, is known as a chemical change. The second we can say photosynthesis. Green plants prepare a food by capturing the solar energy in the presence of sun, water, okay, chlorophyll. So it prepares its food, synthesized. It is also another example of a chemical change, that is a photosynthesis. The second we can say ripening of fruits. कभी कभी ऐसा होता है ना, फ्रूट्स राइप हो जाते, कभी ज़्यादा पक जाते हैं, that is also a chemical change. Then other also we can say fermentation. Fermentation, you have noticed whenever your mother prepares dosas, idlis, doklas, handvos, uttapams, it needed fermentation. Okay, fermentation hota hai, that is also another example of a chemical reaction, or we can say chemical change. And due to this, a series of chemical changes, we get all these examples in our daily life. In here also we can add one more. I would like to add one more example of a chemical reaction. Medicines, tablets, which is we take, doctors gives us, okay, whenever we require. It is also end of a chemical change, chemical reaction, because it passes through a different reaction, different stages to prepare a medicinal tablets. Okay, so a medicine is a product of a chain of a chemical reaction. Now useful new materials such as plastics, detergents, washing clothes, all these are the produced in a chemical reactions. Indeed, every new material is discovered by studying chemical changes. So we have also seen that one or more new substances are produced. Now let us see, apart from these substances, other various products also change. So as far as concerned chemical change, the new substance produced in chemical change, okay, a change in which one or more new substances are formed. In addition, chemical change accompany following new products. Chemical change के साथ साथ हमें ये सब भी चीज़ें देखने को मिलती है. We had noticed with the activities which we done, isn't it? The very first, heat, light or other radiation may be given off or absorbed. Magnesium ribbon को हमने burn किया तो वो heat हुई, isn't it? Light we produce with dazzling light and we get a new substance in a form of a ash. The next, sound may be produced. Sound may be produced, isn't it? When you what we can say, Eno, when you pour Eno in a water, his sounds, bubbles comes out, isn't it? A sound may be produced. Next, a color change take place. Color change take place. We had also seen this property while doing the activity with the hexablade, isn't it? Hexablade को गर्म करने के बाद it colors changes, okay, we can say that also. But after some time it is again it is original change, so that also considered in a physical change. But the second also a color change take place. Just now we had performed the copper sulfates, dilute sulfuric acid, copper sulfate, isn't it? The color will change from blue to green. The next, a gas may be formed. Okay, gas may be formed. Just now we had seen in the setup of the gas pass through a setup, lime water, carbon dioxide, which makes the lime water milky. The next change also we had noticed, a change in smell take place or a new smell may be given off while ripening, over ripening of fruits, fermentation, isn't it? All these spoilage of any food, fruits, souring of milk, these are the smell, in change in smell will notice during this type of reaction. So dear students, these all are about the chemical change which occurring in our daily life. Okay, now we can also say that one more example I would like, the firecrackers which you in Diwali you purchase crackers, various crackers, isn't it? The sound may be sound produced when it combusts, and hydrogen, oxygen we can say, okay, and also it passes through a smoky gas, okay. Then also we can say if you kept apples cutted slice, after some time it appears brownish, there is also a reaction. So these all are the different changes, chemical reactions, chemical changes occurring in our daily life. So this is about the chemical changes. Let us understand rusting of iron. Iron articles are rusted fast, isn't it? The reason is that iron articles rusted fast because for rusting the presence of oxygen and water or water vapor is essential, so it rusted faster. ओके, वाटर एंड ऑक्सीजन उसको मिलता है तो वो रस्टिंग की प्रोसेस फास्टर बन जाती है. तो हियर आई हैव वन इक्वेशन, आयरन विच वी कैन से Fe chemical name, oxygen, iron affects with oxygen, comes in a contact with oxygen and water, gives a rust, that is a iron oxide which we can say Fe2O3. This is about the equation which is a rusting, which is a rusting of an iron plus oxygen plus water implies rust. We can say Fe plus O2 plus H2O gives a rusting, that is a Fe2O3. We had already learnt the rusting process. Here is the equation of that. Iron plus oxygen plus water gives a rusting, that is a iron oxide, Fe2O3. Now what are the precautions, what are the prevents from rusting? Because now sheets are made up of iron, it affects with the water continuously, it get rusted fast, isn't it? Various other articles if we kept open or it comes in a contact with the air and water, it rusted fast. So what are the precautions of how to prevent from rusting? Here are the two methods being given in textbook. The very first method, apply coat of paint or grease on iron article or iron objects. ओके, उस पर आयरन पी ऑब्जेक्ट्स पे पेंट और ग्रीस का एक लेयर लगा देना है, अप्लाई कर देना है कलर के तरह. द नेक्स्ट मेथड, डिपॉजिट अ लेयर ऑफ अ मेटल लाइक क्रोमियम और जिंक ऑन आयरन. क्रोमियम और जिंक का लेयर आयरन पे ऊपर डिपॉजिट कर देना, लगा देना. दिस प्रोसेस, अप्लाइंग अ लेयर ऑफ अ मेटल लाइक क्रोमियम और जिंक ऑन आयरन, दिस प्रोसेस इज नोन एज अ गैल्वेनाइजेशन. ओके, हमारे घर पे जो पानी की पाइपलाइंस होती है, द वाटर पाइपलाइंस विच आर इन अवर होम, ओके, दैट आर द प्रोसेस फ्रॉम द गैल्वेनाइज. सो दीज आर अबाउट द रस्टिंग ऑफ आयरन एंड देयर prevents from the rusting. The next topic we are going to understand is crystallization. In standard 6 you had already learned this crystallization, okay. You had learned that, you are also knowing that in standard 6 you had studied that salt can be obtained by evaporation of a sea, okay, by the evaporation from the sea and sea water. The salt obtained in this manner is not pure. इवापोरेशन से जो हमें सॉल्ट मिलता है सी में से, दैट इज नॉट इन प्योर फॉर्म, ओके, एंड इट शेप ऑफ इट्स क्रिस्टल्स कैन नॉट बी सीन क्लियरली. उसके जो छोटे छोटे क्रिस्टल्स होते हैं ना, इट कैन नॉट बी सीन क्लियरली बिकॉज दे आर नॉट प्योर, ओके. सो हाउएवर लार्ज क्रिस्टल्स ऑफ प्योर सब्सटेंस कैन बी फॉर्म्ड फ्रॉम देयर सॉल्यूशन. सो वी कैन से लार्ज क्रिस्टल्स ऑफ प्योर सब्सटेंस कैन बी फॉर्म्ड फ्रॉम देयर कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड सॉल्यूशन, उसमें सॉल्यूशंस में. दिस प्रोसेस इज कॉल्ड क्रिस्टलाइजेशन. उसके सॉल्यूशन में से प्रोसेस करके दैट इज आर टेकन आउट, ओके. दिस प्रोसेस इज नोन एज अ क्रिस्टलाइजेशन. बट स्टूडेंट यू कीप इन माइंड, crystallization is a physical change, it is not a chemical change. Crystallization is a physical change. Now let us see the example, okay, of the various substance which is obtained by crystallization process. The very first we are having copper sulfate, it is also known as a blue vitriol. Next we are having alum, Next, common salt can be obtained by crystallization method. So dear student, crystallizations in this pure substance we didn't get. So from their concentrated solution, okay, from their concentrated solution, large crystals of pure substance can be formed due to this process that is known as a crystallization. Now let us do a quick recap of the chapter. In this chapter we will understand physical and chemical changes both. We learned these two changes. The very first property about physical change, physical properties like shape, volume, color, etc. change. Isn't it? Cutting of paper, cutting of wood, all these are physical change because no new substance are formed. New substance not formed during the physical change and they are generally reversible change. वो वापस भी मिलते हैं. For we had seen from the activity that if we kept the ice cube open, after some time it turns to a liquid water, isn't it? But that water also we can keep in a refrigerator. That water is converted into ice. The both are, we can say that are reversible change. The next about chemical change, in that chemical properties of a substance change. Okay, chemical properties of a substance change. New substance is formed. We had seen, okay, magnesium oxide हमने burn किया magnesium, then new substance formed or ash, isn't it? And they are generally irreversible. अगर वही magnesium की ash को हम वापस magnesium नहीं, they are generally irreversible change. And also we had understood about the crystallization. To obtain a large and pure crystals from their solution, concentrated solution formed, that are known as a crystallization. The various substances like common salt, alum, copper sulfate are obtained from the crystallization process. I hope you understand this chapter. Thank you dear students.